Yo, it's Carlo221 back with another My Team video, and today I'm gonna rank every single Galaxy Opal in this game. So let's just get it started like right away. Like there's no reason to be waiting, no reason for it. Might as well just get right into it. Okay, the first one is Dr. J. Dr. J is good. Like he's a good catch and shoot shooter, a good cone, but he's like kind of unusable. If I had to rank him, I'm ranking him. He's in D tier. He's still gonna be a nice cone player for you. Still can make a good wide open shot if you need to, but that's about it at this point. And next up, Magic Johnson. I'm ranking him at A tier. Okay, Magic Johnson's good, but I love him a lot. But compared to LaMelo Ball, Magic Johnson isn't better on the same level as LaMelo. And he has a worse release, and I love Magic. It's just time has changed. He used to be an S tier, he is now an A tier now. Tracy Mcgrady up next. Tracy Mcgrady is easily S tier. It's not close. It's not even close. Easily an A tier, S tier player. Easy shot. You can deep hash with him. Literally everything. Then you got Anthony Davis. I'm putting Anthony Davis. I'll put him in the D tier. Okay, Anthony Davis. He's still a nice catch and shoot shooter, so he still got that. He's not unusable. He's on your team. Yeah, like he'll do how to play defense, but literally he can't do nothing else other than that. He can't dribble. He has the worst dribbles in the game. For a center that costs like 2,900 cards, that just ain't worth it. And for the amount it takes, he's in the D tier. Paul George up next. If I'm ranking this easily, I'm putting Paul George in the A tier easily. Paul George is a nice catch and shoot shooter. Behind the back is really good. Everything in it. I don't know how you can say Paul George is not an A tier. Next up, Jerry Lucas. I'll put him in the C tier because he's a little better than Anthony Davis. He has base 11, base 98, not base 11, base 98. So like you got a nice catch and shoot shooter, a nice person that can dribble a little bit, and he's better than Anthony Davis. And Rudy Gay up next. See, I don't know what it is with me and Rudy Gay. I put him at B tier. Like I used Rudy Gay. I did not like him that much. Maybe it's just me. Like I felt he was okay-ish, but he's like nothing special. So B tier. Next up, we got David Robinson. I will rank him as a garbage tier. Okay, he's literally nothing really special. Literally, easily garbage tier. Like I personally don't see nothing special in him. He's soft. He's a really soft player too. Like I used him. He's very soft. His Evo update did no justice. He still sucks. Next up, we got Grant Hill, and we don't need to show that. I mean, Grant Hill, garbage card, trash can, slow release. He was garbage on day one. We don't need to discuss that. Giannis Antetokounmpo up next. I'm putting Giannis in S tier. Giannis is easily one of the best cards in the game. No debate, nothing. He's still goated as heck. I'm easily picking Giannis. Next up, we got Penny Hardaway. Garbage tier. Like, those cards are just outdated now. Penny's slow shot isn't usable for today. It's just the way it is, sadly. I wish it wasn't like that, but it's just the way it is. Next up, we got Michael Ballman Gambler Jordan. And I'm putting him at D tier. Like, I'm being honest, I don't like Michael Jordan in this game. He's just a cone. He can barely drive. He don't have animations are meh. I'm easily just putting him as a D tier. Average card. Not using him over. I would not use him over Pink Diamond Buddy Hield, honestly. But I'm taking Buddy Hield over him. Like, he's trash. Dominique Wilkins. Garbage tier. Not much to say about that. It's just all the reward tokens from the beginning of the year. Or the grindable cards. They just garbage. KG. Like, this card is just trash. Slow shot. Nothing else for you. Like, he's maybe a good defender. That's about it. And Anthony Davis is better than KG. Like KG, he's just an egghead. That's what he is. Garbage. Hakeem, I'm putting Hakeem at the B tier. Like Hakeem's a nice catch and shoot. He has a good step back. You already know me. If you know my step back 3, or if you knew, you already know I love my step back 3 point. I love taking it, going back. I like it. So that Hakeem will be B tier easily. Kareem, I put him as garbage tier. Like, I don't care. No one says, like, gonna hate me for this. I put him as garbage tier. Like, Kareem, catch and shoot. He's okay, but no range extender. Like, at this point in time, no range. You gotta be able to do everything else. He can't speed boost, really. He's meh. Like, meh. Like, I would not use Kareem. Next up, we got Oscar Robertson. I will put Oscar Robertson in B tier. Like, Oscar Robertson, nice catch and shoot shooter. A nice little, he can still dribble too. Like, Oscar is still really good. It's just he's outdated. Getting more outdated by the day, but he's still a good card. Real decent. Next up, we got Shaquille O'Neal. I would put Shaquille O'Neal in the B tier. Like, he used to be an A or an S tier, but he feels so sluggish compared to GOAT Shaq. Like, I just can't use him. I just don't like it enough. It's just, he's still good. It's just, he's just not it anymore. Sadly, better cards are out. 80 Corey moves a lot more better than him. It's just, he's slow now. Next up, we got Ben Simmons. And honestly, I say B tier. Ben Simmons has a nice tweener. It's just, like other cards, he's getting a little outdated as time goes on. And he's not on the same level as LeBron, so I'm putting him at the B tier with Rudy Gay, Hakeem. It's perfect. Dwayne Wade. It's hard. I will put Dwayne Wade in the B tier. Like, he is definitely better than Glenn Rice. He can deep hash. He has base 98. He's cheesy. I would say low-key B tier, because he can still be usable. Still one of the top point guards in the game easily. Sabonis. See, I will put Sabonis in the D tier. I use his card. I want to say C tier. I want to say C tier. I'll go with C tier. I like Sabonis in this game. I use this card before another account. Like, he is still really good to me. I don't care what no one says about Sabonis. Like, he's good. He's a great card to me. Next up, we got Scotty Kippen, which I would never personally tell you to lock in. Like, this card is way too overpriced for Giannis. But if I had to rank him, I'm ranking him as a B tier. Scottie Pippen's an amazing defender. He's just, his shot is slow. But he had a faster shot. He low-key might be A tier. He's amazing. And next up, we got GOAT Michael Jordan. See, this is gonna make a lot of y'all mad, but I got Michael Jordan in C tier. Like, still, he's very average. He's not a top 5 or top 10 shooting guard to me. He's just not that good in my opinion. And low-key, I wouldn't even want to put him in D tier. He just sucks in this game. Like, he's literally, I don't know what the heck they did with Jordan. Like, Jordan is so meh in this game. I don't know what they did with that bum. Like, he sucks. He just sucks. It's just the way it is. Kobe Bean Bryant. Where the heck I'm gonna put Kobe at? I'm gonna put Kobe in the B tier with Kobe Bryant. It's Scotty, I meant, and Shaq. Kobe has a nice shot. He has a step back. His SIGs are mediocre, but he got the step back, so the step back saves him. If MJ had a step back, a low key would have been safe, but too bad. Up next, we got Ray Allen, and I'm rank Ray Allen in C tier with Michael Jordan. Low key, Ray Allen's better than MJ, but Ray Allen's a better step back. Has a nice drill moves. He's still usable today. Like, I like them using him. I would definitely suggest him if you can't afford much and you have him as you still had that card. I'll put him in your line. He's still usable. Mark Eden up next. You're garbage. It's not much more to say. You're literally just garbage. It's just the way it is. Badly. Brandon Roy. He is just D tier. C. I want to go C tier. I want to go C tier, but actually he's better than Brandon. He's better than MJ, so I'll go C tier. I'll put Brandon Roy at C tier. He's still meh. He used to be good back in this day, but he's low-key outdated now. But yeah, I have Roy at C tier. Perfect. For Tony Parker, he's just a midget. Yeah, garbage. I mean, not much to say. Sorry, midgets aren't allowed on it. Midgets can't make the roller coaster. Okay, Kevin Durant. I'm putting KD as an A tier. That card is still amazing. If you need a small forward, he's literally still one of the best in the game. Easily. LeBron. I'm taking LeBron, or before, I'm putting LeBron, I want to say S tier. I'll put him in the, I literally used him again. I put LeBron S tier. Like, I used this card again, and then I realized, like, how good he is. Once I learned his tweener, it's GG. Like, he's one of the best cards in the game. Of only his prime card, it seems. same one as that. But next up, we got Stephanie Curry. And I'm putting him... And I'll put him at C tier. I'll put him at C tier. This Curry is still usable to me. He's not garbage. He's not a D tier. It's just he's Stephanie Curry. It's Stephanie Curry. Next up, we got Vince Carter. He's just garbage. His shot was slow on day one. I don't know what they did to him. Last year, Vince Carter was such a beast, but now he's so meh. I don't know what the heck they even did to him. He used to be good back then. Okay, next up, Tracy Mcgrady, the one with no shrimp. I would still say he's A tier. T-Mac is amazing in this game, no matter what version it is. It's just he's weak on that card, but he's still an A tier card to me. He's better than Kobe. He's better than Rudy Gay. It's not even close. Next up, we got Derrick Rose. I'm putting D-Rose into D tier. D-Rose is still good. I would still use Corey over him because, based off the release, D-Rose had a good release, but, Corey's Corey, so yeah. D-Rose, stay in the D tier. Dwight Howard, that man. Dwight, yeah. You're garbage. You're in the garbage tier, right? Next up, we got Korolenko. Who would I take? I'm taking... Man, it's hard. I'm putting Korolenko at C tier because the other Korolenko will probably be upper a little, but that Korolenko still a nice catch and shoot shooter. Still can bang from deep. I had easily C tier. Next up, we got Mike Allen Iverson. See, this AI, I'm ranking him an F to garbage. He's too outdated at this point. I can't use him. He's just too much. Ain't it for me, ain't it? Okay, next up, we got Larry Bird. Larry Bird, I'm putting at garbage tier. He's just not it. Just the way it is, sadly. He's just not it. Okay, next up, we got Kyrie Irving. Kyrie's good. No, Kyrie always trash, I'm saying. Kyrie is literally garbage in this game. Trash relates. 2K17, Kyrie was a god back then. Back in his old 2K15 days, but it's sad. Cat, his release is just unusable at this point. He's garbage. Sadly, I wish he wasn't. The Cat is so meh. Melo, I put Melo in the C tier. Melo is literally, if you're going your team, he's still good. It's just, I love his Galaxy Opal. Those Galaxy Opal to me is still really, really good. It's just, this old one ain't it. He's still gonna lose if you have on your line. There's no Wixie, all darks are just garbage, they're trash, slow jumper. You can't have that in today's game. Next up, we got Taco Fall. Taco Fall, I put him C tier. Taco Fall, if it's like the Evo one, you can hit from deep, catch Fawn Maker, jump shot. It's easily C tier. Next up, we got Caruso. Sorry, Caruso, but you're garbage. Actually, I would take Caruso for MJ, so I'll put Caruso in C tier. You're not gonna die if you have Caruso. He's still 6'5". He's not complete garbage. I can't disrespect Caruso like Bowl. I'm taking. Before he used to be an A tier. I'll put him in B tier now. He fell down a spot. He's not as sluggish compared to how these GOAT cars be moving. That's how he is now. Sadly, Bobo's a B tier now. Man, he used to be an A S tier to me. He got lower. U-Wing, slow jumper, garbage. If they have a slow jumper, they just trash. James Worthy. He's literally garbage. Just garbage. Tim Duncan, another level garbage. Josh Smith, see, I have him as garbage. So many people like Josh Smith, but his shot's too slow for me. I would never use him. Garbage. Zach Levine, I will put, honestly, I want to say Zach Levine's a B tier. He's actually good, but no, he doesn't have a step back. And I know I'm feeling my step back, so he's B. He is a C tier. Same tier. Okay, next up, we got Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal would be, if I was ranking it, I'm ranking Bradley Beal. I rank him a D tier. Bradley Beal is meh. 6'3", doesn't have good draw moves. Step back, doesn't have my step back, so D tier. Okay, James Harden. He was trash at that. I find it 30 hours for that dang card. Or 30 hours. And he was not even worth it at all. F tier, he's garbage. Dan Unsell, he's one of the worst Opals, but he is better. Yeah, he's garbage. Let me chill. Let me chill. Luka Doncic, I mean, look at that smile. That smile, okay, because that gives back. I was on to put him in C tier, but that smile, I can't put him in B tier because of that. He got that dang smile. And Luka Doncic, I'll put him as B tier. Luka's better than Zach Levine, MJ, Ray Allen, so I'm taking Luka at B tier. And he got the step back. And he got the smile. Porzingis, I don't care if no one says, I'm putting Porzingis in A tier, okay? Porzingis is an A tier. I don't care if no one says, I'm taking Porzingis in A tier, okay? Porzingis is too good. I like Porzingis. He's staying in A tier to me. Next up, we got Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball, he's still usable to me. I would say he's a D tier. If his shot was better, he would be a C tier. But he still can move really, really good. He's low-key just getting out. He's just outdated, sadly. Blake Griffin, I will put Blake in the B tier. I don't care what no one say. Like, I will put both of his versions probably in the B tier because I like Blake Griffin's shot. The way he moves, his still a great card. And his dunking's amazing. I'm putting him at the B tier. Next up, we got Clyde Drexler. I'm taking Clyde. He's garbage. I'm like not using him ever. Like, he has that weird shot that Wilkins has that I just can't get with. Just never. I can't. Next up, we got Fawn Maker. If I'm ranking Fawn Maker, I'm ranking him as... It's tough. But if I had to rank him, I'm ranking him as... A or B, A or B, A or B. I'll rank him B tier. Okay, he's not better than T-Mac or KD or Paul George. But he's still, I would never lock him in. So, F that, I'm ranking him in B tier. And he has the L step back. If he has W step back, I rank him in A tier. Okay. Boom. Next one up, we got Fraymond Green. See, Draymond Green, if I'm ranking him, Draymond's not garbage. I'm ranking Draymond as C tier. Draymond has a good step back. He's still a good catch and shoot shooter. I'm easily putting Draymond in C tier. I don't care what no one says. Like Draymond Green, I would use him over MJ. I would use him over Caruso, Ray Allen, Corey. So he's easily a C tier. Next up, we got Yao Ming, and Yao Ming's actually really, really good still. He's just slow as dirt, but he's still really good. Even no range extender. I'm ranking him as a B tier. Like, he's still amazing post hooker. So as long as he has the hook, I'm taking him B tier easily. B tier. And his height still is unmatched. So next up, we got Hedo Turkoglu. So Hedo Turkoglu, I literally still like him, okay? I still like Hedo, so I'm ranking him as an A tier. Like, Hedo is still amazing, okay? Just because I stopped using him now because I have a God Squad, I would still recommend Hedo to many people. Like, Hedo Turkoglu is still... Like, that card is just... He's just something special. That's just the way it is. He's just special. That's what it is. Next up, we got Lamar Odom. I'm putting Lamar Odom... Man, it's tough. Man, this is tough. Where I put Lamar Odom at? Actually, he's garbage. I forgot. That's not the glitch one. Glitch one's actually good. This one is trash. I would not use Lamar Odom here. Lamar Odom is very average. He was sucked day one. I didn't like him. I like his glitch because this card's actually good, but this one sucks. Danny Granger up next. I'm pretty sure he has gold quick draw on that card. That card's garbage. Unusable. Trae Young we got next. He is unusable, sadly. I wish I could use Trae. I'm actually one of my favorite point guards in the league, but I can't use Trae Young ever in 2K because he's such a dang midget. He's trash. And you can't use midgets like that, okay? Next up, we got Jamal Crawford. If I'm ranking Jamal Crawford, I rank him low-key as a C tier. Like, he's not unusable. Like, I think he's better than Michael Jordan still. So I don't think he's ungarbage where you're gonna lose when you have him. I think he's a nice D tier. Next up, we got Gus Williams. I'm ranking Gus Williams as all garbage. I haven't used him in a while. He's literally meh, trash. All the type of things you want to say, he's trash. So next up, we got Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, he was a garbage. I used him for a little bit. He just wasn't it. Didn't like nothing about him. Will, hear me out on this. I actually like this, Will. I actually like this card, okay? I'm ranking him as a C tier. I actually feel that post hook is actually really good. I went 12-0 with him. Like, that wield is still usable. Like, I don't care if he has no range. But he's still a good, really good fast card. Like, he's better than Kareem, literally. Kareem is on garbage. That wield is actually, he has a post hook. Kareem has that broke sky hook at time. Next up, we got Nick Van Exel. See, Nick Van Exel, I'm ranking him as a D because he still has a nice catch and shoot jumper. He's 6'5", I think, almost close to Derrick Rose height. So he's not unusable. I don't think he's unusable. Gilbert Arenas, this card is actually whoops me in Unlimited every single time. Like, this card is not bad. A lot of people would rank him like just bad just cause he's a little. But I'm ranking him at a C tier. Like, Gilbert Arenas has a nice catch and shoot jumper. Like, literally. I like him. I like Gilbert Arenas. Base 11, and he has the cheese base 11 that most players don't have, so I'm easily taking him a C tier. Next up, I have Chris Mullen. Oh, G.I. Joe, sorry, you're in the F tier, you're garbage. Elvis Hayes, you're garbage. It's just sadly the way it is, Elvis Hayes. Suck. Literally stink in this game, too. Suck. Next up, we got Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Surviving. Oh my god, I got Kiki. That was horrible. But let's look, Kiki. You are a D tier. You're not terrible. It's just you're just average compared to everyone else. You're just average. I want to say C tier because Kiki's actually a good card. But I can't do. I want to say C tier. Devin Booker is garbage. The bonus is garbage. Next up, we got Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma, like, no one uses him in 2K, I swear. I haven't seen one person use Kuzma. I actually did use him, and he doesn't ever do anything. He's garbage. Phillips, he is garbage tier. Like, he's too short, midget. Midgets don't, you're not 6'5" or over. I mean, trash. Unless you're like Corey and Derrick Rose here. Nate Furman, he has a messed up hairline like me. My stream always be calling me his hair, Nate Furman. Editing pictures, but I'm putting garbage. He's garbage tier, sadly. My dad. Okay. Kevin Love. Give me the love, Kevin Love. Okay, Kevin Love. I have him at garbage tier. He can't speed boost. How you can't speed boost when Fade V-Lock can speed boost? No time for that. Mitch Richmond, he's not a bad card. I'm taking him as C tier. Mitch Richmond still would be usable to me. Like, if I was on a budget squad and I had to go 12-0 for somebody, Mitch Richmond wouldn't be terrible, so I'm ranking him at a C tier. Next up on my list is Jeremy Lin Sandy. Sorry, but you're garbage. I would never use you. You're trash. Next up, we got J.R. Smith. I'm ranking J.R. is actually really good in my opinion. If I'm ranking J.R. Smith, I'm ranking him as I'm ranking him as a B tier. He's still really, I don't want to say A tier because he's not bad. He's actually really, really good. I'm taking him B tier. He's not better than Paul George, KD, or T-Mac. But that J.R. Evil card, or J.R. Smith, is still a great card. I love that J.R. Very easily. Michael Porter Jr., I would rank him in the B tier. Michael Porter is still a actually, I don't like him more than, I rank him C tier. He's good. It's just he's outdated compared to Obi, Luka. I'd rather rock them before I rock him. So I put C tier. You know, Michael Porter still is a good card. Next up, we got Dave Cowens. Dave Cowens isn't unusable. Like, this card is a nice catch and shoot shooter. I still think he can rock him. He can still be a nice 4. He's not garbage. He's a D tier. Okay, what's this guy name? Oh, look, I forgot this dude's name. I can barely see his name. He's garbage, but next up, we got that Mel Daniels. That Mel Daniels, okay, like, I'm ranking him as C tier. He actually has a good shot. I haven't used him my own self, but I played against him multiple times, and he always greens shots. Like, every time, he is greening a shot somehow. Always. He is always, like, greening. I'm putting him C tier. I'll respect him. I'll show him some respect. Rudy LaCruso. I don't know your name, but he's like, I think he has, like, Paul George jumper. I don't remember, but I would say that he's, like, unusable at this point. Like, I just feel like he's just unusable. There's better options now. Where the heck did I just move him to? I can't even figure out where I moved him to. Like, dang, this list got big. Okay, next up, we got Jason Kidd. And I mean, he's just garbage. Like, not much to say. Rope shot, that man. Yeah, no. Next up, Chris Bosh. D tier. He's garbage. Actually, nah, he can't shoot. He can't shoot from the corners. He's trash. Yes, you're not elite. Just nothing about you's elite. Mutombo, I would rank in the D garbage tier. Actually, nah, he's not garbage. Actually, yeah, he is. Mutombo, sadly. Actually, I think Mutombo's a D. You're not gonna lose a game because actually, if he has range, I'll put him D tier. I respect Mutombo. He's not that bad. Taja, he's really goes weird. I just don't like his jumper. Nothing about it I really enjoy, so I rank him D tier. Devin Booker would still stay at D tier. Drummond was a suck as always. Klay Thompson, I don't care what no one says about Klay Thompson. I love Klay Thompson. I'm ranking Klay Thompson and move that. I'm ranking Klay Thompson an A tier. Like, I like Klay Thompson easily. I would say A tier. Okay, I like him. And his shot, his step back, the way he can move, I like him personally. Glitch Dirk will still stay at garbage tier. Like, I'm not scared of no Dirk Nowitzki if I play him. He's trash. I'm not scared of him at all. Isaiah Thomas, just too short, sadly, too midgety. I can't use you. Mark Aguirre, like I said, midget again. These midgets keep running around, roaming this game every day. They keep on dang roaming every time. Next up, we got... The heck is who? I have no clue who this guy is. I'm just putting garbage tier. I don't know who he is. Is that Dick Barnett? Oh yeah, that's the shot people say I shoot like. Okay, no, but I'm not using Dick Barnett ever in this game, okay? Dick Barnett's a big L. Next up, we got Terry Cummins. Hopefully, don't get demonetized. But the F tier, he is garbage. And I keep clicking this by mistake. Okay, you stupid ad. Okay, Victor Oladipo. Next up, I'm putting you as D tier. Like, you're kind of... yeah, he's garbage at this point. He can drive maybe a little bit, but nah. Don Kemp, trash jumper, enough said. Glenn Rice. Where would I put Glenn? Glenn. You know how I love him. I like Glenn Rice. I'll put him at... Dang, this list will huge. I can't. I'll put him at B tier, okay? I like him. He's not A tier, like he's not in the same breath with KD, Magic, and Paul George. But literally, Glenn Rice is a B. Okay? Glenn Rice easily. Nate Archibald. I'm taking D tier, like no one uses Nate Erman anymore. Spencer Hayward, okay, hear me out. I actually used this card before on someone's account. I liked him. He's not garbage. I would say he's a C tier. Not C tier, D tier. He's not trash. He's usable. It's just gonna be a struggle, but he's not bad. Steve Francis, garbage, trash. Bob Adicado is like no one even knows he exists. John Morant, see, I'm picking John to C tier. Before I would say the B tier, but John Morant, he just high key. He's still good. He has Paul George jumper. I love Paul George jumper. Actually, he's better than Caruso though. I'll rank John Morant in the B tier. I like John Morant. As a point guard, I will put him in the B tier. Okay, John Morant's still a good guard. He just wish he had post lockdown and be an A tier. But next up, we got Amari Stoudemire. I would say garbage. Actually, he's undersized a little. Blake Griffin's better than him. Just caught Blake Griffin instead of Amari. Bob Pettit, he has a trash base 11 this year. He can't be shooting guard, skinny model. Heck no. Yeah, you in D tier. DeRozan. See, DeRozan, people like him a lot. But personally speaking, I'm putting DeRozan in the... Where would DeRozan go? It's hard to move. Like, let me like zoom out a little. Let me fix it. Okay, up next we got DeRozan. So wait, where'd I put DeRozan at? Oh my god, what'd I do with DeRozan? Dang, I lost dang DeRozan! Where is he? Where's DeRozan at? Where the heck is DeRozan? Where the heck? Where? What is this doing? I don't know what the heck this is. Load this close. Pause it for me. Okay, we gotta fix. I had to fix that. Okay, where's DeRozan at? DeRozan right here. I'm ranking DeRozan as a B tier. DeRozan is good, but he's not on the class threshold with Klay Thompson. His step back's an L in my opinion. So I'm not taking DeMar DeRozan over Hito, over Tia AD, over Magic. He's like Porzingis to be an A tier. What the heck? I don't know why the heck that move. Porzingis should have been an A tier, not no B tier. I don't know why he was right there. Actually, next up we got Jaylen Tatum. I'm ranking him as a C tier. Okay, Tatum is still good. He has Trae Young jumper, which some people gonna like, some people won't. And he's not better than Michael. He's not better than all those shooting guards to me. So I put Tatum as a Tatum's better than MJ. He's better than oh my god. Okay, I will rank with a B or C. I'm gonna put him at C. But I personally think he's a B. He could be a B tier easily. Antoine Jameson is like I would say I didn't like him. Kareem, not must say. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He like scares me on the court when I play him. Like I get scared. Like I have no clue how to stop him at all. I'm picking Kareem as a S tier. You know, easily. S tier for Kareem. Amen. And next up we got Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson, I'm taking. I'm gonna make S tier. S Magic A. Johnson. It's so hard to move. Back up every single time. Dang it. Going down. We're going down so far. We're going so dang far. Where'd I move Magic to? Okay, Magic's right there. Boom. S tier. He has a nice post hook. Cheese. Like, I think personally, they're the same exact card though. I think they're the same exact card, so I would rank Magic Johnson as a S. Magic Johnson on the same level as Magic. It's the same exact card. I rank Magic Johnson A tier. Next up, I still got Shaquille O'Neal. I would rank Shaquille O'Neal as a garbage tier. Like, he can't shoot the ball at all. Like, just trash at this point. Jimmy Butler. I would rank Jimmy Butler as a B tier. He's still a nice catch and shoot. I rank him same spot with Rudy Gay. He's literally the same exact card. Ain't much different to him. I'm ranking him as a B tier easily. And I would say B tier. Easily B tier. Next up, I got Chris Webber. Chris Webber, no one uses you. You're just trash. Rashard Lewis is actually interesting to me. I actually liked him when I used him. I would personally rank him as not a B. I think I can't go with a B. He's a nice catch and shoot shooter. He just his price tag is what keeps you away. If he was like 100K, like, he'd be a good option. But 700K, heck no. Put him at B tier. Okay, I'll get him at B. Actually, nah, he's better than Jordan, so I'm ranking him B tier. I really do not like Jordan. Zion's a nice C tier. He's literally just a cone. He can still be a great defender in your team, a big boy on there. I'm ranking him as a C tier. C tier right quick. Next up, I got Doc Rivers. I'm ranking Doc Rivers as a garbage tier. Like, he's trash. Who? I forgot his name. I was ranking him garbage. I don't know him. Larry Bird. I'm ranking him as an A tier. Like, he's still a great catch and shoot shooter. He's not a GOAT level card. Like, he's still really good. Hear me out. He's still very, very, very good. But I can't put him anywhere higher than that. Okay, I would say A tier. Okay, what else we got next? Next up is Gus Williams. I'm ranking him as garbage. He's trash. Kevin McHale. He has a good jumper. Okay, jump shot, but he's a Kevin McHale ain't bad. I would take him C tier. I like Kevin McHale, okay? I like him personally. I'm taking him as a C. I'm taking him as a C tier. Next up, we got Robin, unusable garbage. Paul Pierce, I'm writing him as a trash. He's literally sucks. Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol, I'm taking as a C. Actually not Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol's actually good. I'm putting him in C tier. I basically think Marc Gasol could be B tier. I'll put Marc Gasol in B tier. He's still really good. Like, literally, he's a good catch and shoot shooter. I'll take him in B tier. Boom. Next up, we got Jonathan Isaac. Or Isaac. I don't know your name, but Jonathan Isaac, I would say he's an A tier. I would say B tier. He has a good shot. He's still good, but his shot, actually no, his shot's like meh. His shot's meh. He's like Magic Johnson, sort of. So Magic Johnson's better than Isaac, so I'm saying B tier. Or Jonathan Isaac. Next up, I got Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is easily an S tier. He's amazing. Simply one of the best cards in the game for me. Like, I'm easily taking KD any day of the week. I'm taking KD. Like, KD as shooting guard is amazing. He is an amazing card, okay? So S tier for Kevin Durant. Next up, we got Bill Russell. He's unusable. His shot is like Penny Hardaway's. He's trash. Sorry, Bill. Sorry, Billy. Jaylen Rose. I used him in Team Up, okay? I didn't use him ever in Unlimited. But using him in Team Up, he wasn't bad. I would definitely take him over MJ. I would say he's a B tier. For Jaylen Rose, he's actually a good card. I would definitely consider him. Stackhouse, F tier. No one would ever rock. Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is the best shooting guard in the game. No cap. I love Kawhi Leonard. He's amazing. I would easily use him any day of the week. Like, he simply is amazing. Okay, so I'm ranking him in as an S tier, easily. S tier for the man. The bad man. Kawhi Leonard is so easily S tier. Boom. Next one up, we got Gary Payton. I rate Gary Payton as a C tier. That Gary Payton is literally like really, really, really good. I would say he's a C. I'm about to low-key move John Morant back to C tier. Gotta actually think about this. But wait, I like Gary Payton more than John Morant. What did I do with Gary? My God, my laptop's so annoying. Okay, where's Gary Payton? Where's Gary Payton? And I lost Gary Payton. Good God. This happens to you have a long dang list like this. You get a long. Wow, I lost Gary Payton. I can't find him. Okay, I just found. Just found. Okay, he's a B. He's a B tier. I look at think Gary easily is a B tier. I would move John Morant down to a C tier then, because I like Gary Payton more than him. Even though Gary Payton has a good shot, I would definitely use him. If I were considering, if you can use shooter point guards. Siakam, I'm ranking Siakam. I want to say an S tier. Siakam is amazing. Like, his shot is easy. I'm ranking Siakam. Man, he's definitely an A tier. Is he on the S tier list? I rank him at S tier. This Siakam has a great step back, straight green light 3-pointer. I like Siakam. I'm ranking him S tier. Next up, we got Gervin. I'm ranking him as garbage. Like, there's nothing good about George Gervin. Iceman, sorry, he's trash. Yeah, Embiid is so soft in this. He has like a soft player model. I still like him as a catch and shoot. I would definitely put him as a B tier. He's not better than Glitch Shaq, but I'll definitely easily take him as B tier. Next up, we got Rick Barry. I'm ranking Rick Barry F tier. No one uses Rick. Del Corey, F tier. Trash can. Doc. Who's this? Who is that? Doc Rivers? Ugh. Who that he's rocking? Usually as Doc Rivers. I rank you as garbage tier. You trash. Next up, we got Artis Gilmore. I'm ranking Artis Gilmore's actually good. Okay, I'm ranking him as a C tier. If he had range, it would be a B tier, but he has a big boy player model. He is literally good. I like him personally, in my opinion. But Jerry, I never used. I'll say garbage. I never used him. Baron Davis is amazing too. Like I personally like. Dang, now that keep moving my point guards. I would say Baron Davis is C tier. If he wasn't so undersized, he'd be amazing. But he's too little. Too little. Elgin Baylor, I'm ranking F tier. LeBron is interesting. I love LeBron James in this game. I like this other one, but that LeBron is so meh. I rank this LeBron as a B tier. I don't really like this LeBron really, because that player model on LeBron is a skinny version, and I just can't get with it. It's just average to me. I just can't use him. I just don't like it that much. I can't rank it A tier. He's just not that good. That player model is just a complete L. Dwayne Wade, I rank him the same exact spot as his other Opal. He's the same card. Not really any different. Same result, same thing. I rank him as the B tier. Or D-Wade. B tier. Bang. Good shot. Who's up next? Chris Paul's too much of a midget, sadly. Wish he wasn't. Carmelo Anthony's an interesting one. I like Carmelo Anthony. I'm ranking him as an A tier. Okay, I like Carmelo Anthony. I would actually use him in my lineup. My lineup was so stacked with S tier cards. I would still use him. Like, I think Melo's better than Wade. He's better than Blake. He's better than Yao Ming. He's better than Isaac. I'm definitely using Carmelo Anthony. Dang, it's as an A tier. Okay, I'm taking him as an A tier. I like that Carmelo. Melo's really good. If he had his overlays, to be an S tier. Iguodala, he's not terrible. I use Iggy back when I do overall cheese lineups. I would say, and I would take him as C tier. He's not D Rose low. He's C. Easily a C. SVI, I'm putting at garbage tier. He sucks. Steven Jackson, he's still a good catch and shoot shooter. Like, he's not unusable. I'm ranking him as a D tier. Well, Jamal Murray, I mean, he's a trash. Korolenko, that Korolenko's actually good. Yeah, I have to rank him. I want to say A, but he's actually not an A. He's a nice B tier. Korolenko, where you at, Korolenko? Where are you at? I'll rank you a B tier where LeBron is at. He get good catching shooter. He actually can move on that card too. I actually like that Korolenko though. I like him. Eddie Jones, I rank him the same exact spot, B tier. Okay, like he's nice catch and shoot, but he can't be he's not enough to be an A tier. I would say B or C. I rank him B tier for the man Eddie Jones. Next up, we got Larry Cannon, which this card is a C tier. Like, he's not bad. He's not average. It's hard to really explain it, but he's actually ain't bad. Kyle Lowry. Okay, Kyle Lowry, Steve Nash. Okay, I lose this card every day of the week. I hate this Steve Nash, but I can't rank him anywhere. He's garbage. I don't know. I don't know why I suck against him. It's so stupidly why I suck. Gordon Hayward next. He's a D tier. Yeah, D tier. I don't see him. I never tried him out. I can't really rank him. Robert Parrish, D tier. Walt Frazier, I'm ranking him as a B tier. That Walt Frazier, when he actually gets the Evo boost, is actually really, really good. I would rank him B tier with him. Okay, next one we got up is Rudy Gobert, who ended basketball. D tier, F tier, literally. Kobe Mcgrady, I would say is a DF tier. I would not use Kobe Mcgrady. Elton Brand, F tier. Alex English, not terrible. I'll rank him as a D. He's not hard. He's horrible, but he's not that bad. D-Lo, I would rank as a C tier. Like, D-Lo is still always D-Lo. He always can move. He's not bad. He's still a good point guard in the game. I would say C tier. Next up, we got Pete Maravich. Pistol Pete. I'm putting him as C tier. I would never use Pistol Pete, but he's not terrible. He's not that. I just say D tier. For Pistol Pete, I would say a D. Noah, I'm ranking as an A tier. I just don't care about Jaquina. His release was trash. Carl Boozer, same thing. Wiseman dribble cheese. It's like easily me. Like, I am easily putting Wiseman as an A tier. Actually, he's an S tier. Actually, I don't think he's on the same level as Shaq. If I was ranking Shaq right now, I would say he's an S. So I'm ranking him as an A tier. Wiseman's amazing. That's not on the same level. But then again, LaMelo, D tier. Actually, not garbage. Cole Anthony is. This Olynyk is a D tier. Like, I've seen him. His shot's still slow. He's not terrible. It's just LaMelo Ball's an S tier. He's amazing. I love LaMelo. Like, easily LaMelo Ball. I would easily rank him as an S tier. Dang, it's so hard to move. Boom, S tier for LaMelo Ball. Next up, we got Anthony Edwards. I personally not like him much. He's a nice catch. 55K he's going for now. He ain't bad, but he was not worth 150K. I have him as C tier. Anthony Edwards is nothing that special to me. To me, at least. Next up, got RJ Hampton. I played against him. He's a nice C tier. Very average, but he gets the job. If you're on a budget, he gets the job done. So I would say C tier. Graymond Green, I'm putting D tier. Beasley, that's not Draymond Green, but you got what I mean. Beasley, I'm putting at F. No, not F tier. I'll put him at CRB. He's a C. High C. He's just nothing special. Like Porzingis at shooting guard, but it was 6'9" shooting. Who's this? I never use these guards, so if I rank them like this, I never use them, so I can't really rank them. Like, I don't know, like, how Myers Leonard, like, someone had him, but I didn't try him out. He didn't look that special. I don't think none of these cards are special. Karl Malone, I actually used them. I would say is a B tier. Like, I like the music. He has magic dribble moves, but he's undersized for power forward. I think he plays small forward, I think. But yeah, he's not an A tier. Just ain't it. Next, we got up as Stephanie Curry. I would definitely say is an A tier. Like, this Stephanie Curry for a point guard. Actually, not ranking as a point guard. He's still really good. Like, I would easily put Curry in A. Easily A tier. Okay. Any nice shot with magic and Next up, we got that's Coleman. This Coleman's just a cone. Nah. Richard Hamilton, I would rank as a D tier. Like, not F tier. Steve Smith, he's not bad. He's a nice catch and shoot shooter. I'm ranking him in C tier. Okay, C tier. Not bad card. Nice catch and shoot. That's about it. That's all you need. The Leaf, just trash. I would not use you. You're trash. Beverly, too undersized. Tony Allen, too undersized. Dwayne Wade, was it 2D Wades? I swear I just ranked him earlier. I swore I ranked D Wade earlier, but if I didn't, he's a B tier. I thought I ranked D Wade. I might have messed up. If I did, too bad then. But yeah, he is a B tier. Next up, we got who's left? Gerald Wallace. I don't like Gerald Wallace in this game. I would say garbage. I don't like him. Jason Williams, garbage. And Greg Oden, I would say not garbage. Maybe D tier level. Like, he's not trash. He still got range. I'll rank him as a D tier. Okay, this is my list. This is my whole list. Now I'm going to switch over to like a couple more cards like on another list. And we're going to finish this out. This is my list though. Telling my thoughts and opinions on this one. Now we're going to switch over to the other list. Okay, next up on the rest of this list, Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish is amazing. I rank him in the same spot as Paul George. He's like a better Paul George. I can't put him on the S tier. I would, but I want to. I like him. Actually, I like him a lot. I'm putting Cam Reddish in S tier. I like him a lot. Cam Reddish is really good. He's not better than Kawhi Leonard, but he's amazing. Porzingis, I would say, is an S tier. Like, actually, I'll put him in a B tier. Which is weird, because I don't like Porzingis being a shooting guard. I think he versus an S tier, but he's a shooting guard. I don't like that he's a shooting guard. Next up, we got Wilt the Stilt. I'm putting Wilt at a... I'll put him at an A tier. Like, that Will Chamberlain is still really good. He just a shot too slow. Too slow to be a GOAT. To be the best. Next up, we got Bol. I actually tried him out a little bit. He's a nice, good card. I'm having an A tier. Like, he's still really good. He's not S tier, but he's really good at small forward. Next up, we got some, I would say D tier. Like, there's nothing special about Batum. Like, sure, he might have T-Mac, but I've used Batum multiple times. I never really liked Batum in 2K this year. Blake Griffin, I'm putting him A tier. Like, I love that Blake. He's a nice rim runner. I would definitely suggest him to anyone that needs a good point guard. Easily. Boogie. That releases 2 A's. D tier. That release is just 2 A's for me. I just can't with it. I can't get down with it. I can't. Yao Ming. This card's amazing. I love this card. He's an S tier. Giannis. Not much to say. He's an S tier. Eddie Corey. A tier. Like, Eddie Corey is one of the best centers in the game. He's literally, like, amazing. He's not Yao Ming's level. Like, he's not being a GOAT card. He's amazing. I like him. Dino, same thing. I love Dino. Really, 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 really good. Next up, we got, what is this? Sharon Jackson. That Sharon Jackson, I'll rank him B tier. Like, Sharon Jackson has a nice tweener. That tweener should help you. Like, me to get a token player. He might be a good choice to pick. Like, he's really good. Mo Bamba, I rank him A tier. I like Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba's amazing. His hot stuff, the way he can drive. He's animated. The only thing I wish he held the ball more, but can't get everything. Shaquille O'Neal, I'm picking S tier. Like, the hikes behind the back is so cheesier now with that. Like, he's got a great one, but that one with his moves, like, he's so OP. And yeah, I think that capitalized the list. I don't think I missed anyone here. Let me make sure. No, that was everybody. So make sure to hit a like, and comment in the chat your thoughts and opinion on my list. And I am out.